We came from the Public Works Department 25 years ago. It was an initiative from the then GSLP government, and we teamed up with Lyonnais Essor, which is a French multinational company. And this teaming up has given us the ability to expand and get better at what we do. We've increased our efficiency, become more green. We are here 24/7, 365 days a year for the customer. I think it's a great success story for the company, for Gibraltar, and for the employees, which form a great part of it.
Can you tell me the process and the expenses of converting salt water to drinking water?
Obviously, we start with seawater. We get it from two areas, one in the North Mole and that one at Little Bay. So we've got two separate plants, and we use a process called reverse osmosis, which uses very high pressure and takes water through what we call a semi-permeable membrane. And what happens is you get fresh water coming out one side, and then the remaining seawater coming out on the discharge. And what we do is we take the pressure out, return it back into energy, which helps us to bring our pressure usage down. By having this energy recovery, we're able to save 60% of the energy we use.
You mentioned how your company's kind of been more green earlier. The water catchment on the eastern side is not in use anymore, which seems kind of a bit odd in this day and age when everything's trying to be more and more green, that it's not in use. What would you say to that?
Basically what you're relying is on rainwater to supply a population in Gibraltar, which is now 30,000 people, and it doesn't rain in summer, and we need that rain 365 days a year. So effectively, the fact that it wasn't available in summer, it ceased being a source of water supply that we could rely on. And given it wasn't viable, it was returned to nature. So nature's taken over, and from a green perspective, it's allowed, the natural element to come back.
And it's been reported that the hardness of the water in Gibraltar can sometimes lead to the shortening of lives of water heaters, such as boilers. Is that something that you've heard of?
When you desalinate water, you produce what is called a soft water. And basically a soft water is the cause of the problems that people come back and complain with water heaters. What we've done as a company is identify that as a source of complaint, identify that as an area for improvement, and we've done that. So basically we're now putting in more minerals into the water, which will allow us to protect the water heaters. So we should see water heaters life extending, which is good news for some people and not so good news for people who supply water heaters, but can't keep everybody happy.
Finally, 25 years, such a long time to have a successful business. What advice would you give to other business owners?
We are here to service the customer. Without the customer, none of us would have a job and the company wouldn't exist. So the focus is on the customer and having continuous improvement in the service that we give. The other big area and pillar of this company is the employees. Without employees who are happy and are motivated in their jobs, we can't provide the service that we want to give our customers. So it's customer service, taking care of your employees, and obviously taking care of the owners of your company.